Hello my lovely oddballs, it's Amy and welcome back to my channel and another day of Vlogmas. The first thing I want to do is just apologise for this crazy lighting that I've got going on right now. This is not the best time to be filming a video because it's dark outside, but this is really the only chance I have to film this video, so apologies for that. Today's video is so exciting that it makes me feel kind of physically sick because today I am going to be packing to go home for Christmas. It's too much. It's too much, I just can't. I may have mentioned once or twice or maybe several thousand times over the last 3 weeks that I'm going home for 10 days over Christmas. So for today's Vlogmas video, I thought we'd do a pack with me. I can show you all of the stuff that I am taking home with me, and I can also talk you through how I pack a suitcase, the way that I find it to be most convenient, and just some tips and tricks that I've picked up over the years. So this is, side note, there is a reason why I'm wearing my pajama bottoms at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's because I want to pack my jeans and take them home with me. It's not just because I'm, a bum around the house, although that is also true. So this is the suitcase that I am taking with me. I love these cases so much. They've served me so well over the years. They're by It Luggage or IT Luggage, I'm not really sure, but they're hard and they're fancy looking. They're very easy to identify on the carousel, and also they open in the middle, which if you are in the market for new luggage, I recommend getting luggage that opens in the middle rather than at the top. It's just a lot easier to find everything. Also, another life-changing thing about this suitcase is that it has 4 wheels, so it can spin. You don't have to tilt it and like do the odd uncomfortable maneuvering with just 2 wheels and then it flips and it's all a chaotic mess. Like it's streamlined, it's easy, look at it roll. So let's open her on up, shall we? Okay, so the reality is this suitcase is already pretty much almost full, and there is a reason for that. If you happen to watch my most recent KonMari decluttering video, you'll know that I made a choice to get rid of a bunch of stuff that I have here and just take it home with me over Christmas. Like I just have too much stuff. So a lot of it is going back home with me. So that is why my suitcase is already pretty much full before I've even started packing it. So in this handy dandy compartment, I have already packed up all the clothes that I want to take home with me and either leave at home or maybe even donate to the charity shop. And as you can see, it's quite a lot. It's making me a little bit nervous actually because the case is already quite heavy and I do have a luggage allowance. So let's keep that in mind. And then on this side, I just have some more stuff that I'm taking home with me as well, like books, a bunch of makeup that I realized that I really don't need here. I have a witch's hat because why not, and a couple of pairs of shoes, more books, just stuff that I realized I really don't get that much use out of. Here's the good news. I know that my suitcase is pretty much already full and I haven't even started packing yet, but it should be okay because I really don't plan on taking that much stuff home with me for Christmas. So with that said, let's get packing. Okay, so this pile right here is pretty much all I'm taking home in the way of clothing just to wear while I'm home and then bring back with me. So I think that's pretty minimal. I think there is one more top that's in the washing machine that I'll bring as well, but come on, I mean, that's gonna make my suitcase really light coming back. Okay, here is my #1 cannot live without life-changing packing tip. Are you ready? It's packing cubes. I have the Ebags packing cubes. Mine are in medium, but you can get a bunch of different sizes. I love them and I could not be without them, and I cannot praise them enough. And I'm gonna leave a link in the description box in case you wanna go check them out. I just got them off Amazon. It helps you condense things down so easily. I also find that it stops my clothes from creasing so much because they don't have as much space to kind of slip and slide around the suitcase and get crumpled. So let's open it on up. and start putting some things in. Okay, so I always start with jeans just because they're the heaviest and they're least likely to get creased. So I always fold jeans and also dresses or skirts that are really liable to crease, but then everything else, I roll. I'm not a good folder, and rolling helps to keep the creases out. I don't know, it's some kind of magic. I'm just telling you, if you can't fold, roll. Rolling is the way forward. Just roll, 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 roll. Keep it taut, keep it tight, and nice and simple to fit into a packing cube as well. So it turns out it's pretty hard to kind of hold a camera and pack at the same time, and I don't have a tripod here, so please know that I'm doing my best, okay? It's tricky. It's really a two-handed job packing. Okay, and here is cube number 2 ready to go. I definitely could fit a lot more in here. You can see there's space, but at the same time everything is nice and snug, so it's not gonna move around in my case and get creased. Excellent. Next, I'm going to fill up my 3rd packing cube with my underwear. That's going to be TMI, so we're not going to do that together. Okay, 3rd packing cube done. And I also had room to squeeze in a few little odds and ends that were just chilling out loose in my case, ready to go home. So, ta-da! Packing cubes complete. Now we just have that bizarre game of Suitcase Tetris to play, where I try and get everything to fit in the best possible way. I know that I'm going to be okay space-wise. I'm just having a little concern about whether I'm going to be okay weight-wise. Has anyone ever packed a suitcase in the history of the world and not panicked that they're overweight? These are the first world problems we deal with. Okay, in all honesty, this is the least aesthetically pleasing I think my suitcase has ever looked. I usually like to have it packed really neatly and just looking perfect, and this is a hot mess. I'm fully aware of that, but it's not like I'm going on holiday and I'm gonna need convenient access to any of this stuff, or it needs to be packed really neatly. This is mostly just stuff that I'm gonna take home, unpack, and then just a dump at my parents' house. Sorry, parents. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I'm gonna take with me, she says, with a giant suitcase full of stuff. So yeah, that's me pretty much done, all packed and ready to go home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like it was a little bit of a hodgepodge random one. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please go ahead and let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already to become a member of our oddball family. If you have already subscribed, thank you guys so much. You are my oddballs and I love you. Don't forget to pop back tomorrow for another Vlogmas video. I will be vlogging my return home, and I am going to be so excited that I don't know what I'm going to do. My brain might explode on camera. So that could be an interesting watch for everyone. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so, so much. And I will see you all soon. Bye.